Nya sian, nya the electric scooty. Mat kalawe Jingïarap. One shot Quincy Motors Jumping Shillong. But kaliang no shak 8 hamukas.
Katrat Pulit jong East Khasi Hills Srangkat ke State Disaster Response Force Ïakynduh kila Ïakynduh Jingeh haka bandit wadi ki armut chikurim ki baja na Sohra namar ka Shillong jingman jong sun peneng bat kumju namar ke Jingïarap ki Jaka ki balong Riat. Habaya keren bat Superintendent of Police ke East Khasi Hills ba Vivek Mulong paki Pulit nadu pakilayo jingtep ya ke Jingja jong kita ki arngut ki klem shim la shong thai hnrei ula pentep paki Pulit kila Ïakynduh Jingeh bha namar ke Shillong jingman jong Jaka hakaba wat ki drone ru kimla ban ring dor bha ya ke Jaka hakate ke thai ba Vivek ula yathu ru paki Pulit kila pan Jingïarap ru haka North Eastern Space Application Center ne Nesac bakin penbiang daki drone ki bakam klanbor nolor kata ka kenhun jong ki so smadi ru la penon kam hakaban wad ki tegi arngut ulai thu baki Pulit hadu menta ki la wad lut haki Jaka ki ba marjan barkaksa danklen bat ki de ki snong ki ba marjan henry amchim la lapdin satya namar ka jingjiu palat jong ka Riat khamtam hakane ka por slap.
Well, search has been continuing from the time they've been missing. We came to know about them missing from that. We came to know about this couple on the 23rd itself when the scooty was abandoned. Search teams have been deployed in all these suspected places. One thing is the terrain is very difficult. There's heavy rains now out there. It's foggy. Even using drones and all that is very difficult. We have requested Nesac, and Nesac also a team from Nesac is there, and they're using their high-powered drones, including thermal drones. The dog squad is there looking for any clues. The special operation teams, which is supposed to look after law and order and prevention out here, is also out there deployed. 2 DSPs are on the job out there. We are leaving no stone unturned out there. Places like Jylla, Jaka, Mokuma, these places close to Danklen, which are close to Sohra, and all those places initially. And then we moved on to Mauka where Molokhyat, and then Pinem Dakhar, and all these places like Gamdad, Riat. So all these places actually we're moving to those areas because those places also they're huge gorges and huge foliage, so it is very difficult. I think you've seen in the Hungarians thing also, it was around that place, but it took us a lot of time because of kind of foliage and terrain. Very, very difficult terrain, especially in those torrential rains and all that. But Ri Khasi police and all other teams, SDRF and all these other teams, SOT, they are trying to, even today also, they're still going for research and all that.
Ako may kaliang uba Vivek Ulong baki Pulit kinsa penmino ya ke jing maham bat kendon hagi Jaka jong kai baro ki bakentob ya ke jingbo ya ki ko jong ke CCTV hagi Jaka sa baki dei ban long ki ba perking kum ki Jaka le yat kai ki bala bandon ke jingma ya ki bamlin ban ya kijat hagi Jaka Riat ban tepru ya ki nongelam ne ki gai.
There are already a lot of things in place and advisories were already given. In fact, SDO Khubor also for those places out there has already given a lot of advisories. We've also, over the years, been giving a lot of advisories to put up CCTVs, documentation. We have there's an application, there's a web application from tourism also called the M-Time, where people have to make entries. Foreign tourists have to actually enter this C form in the foreigners portal and all that, but people are not enforcing that. People are not actually obliging all that. So we are trying to enforce that. We are advising people. We need them to be more stern, more strict, and more responsible actually when they're actually handling tourists. Certain things like good places for trekking. This is not the time, but if you're not a trained trekker or a regular trekker and all that, take a guide. Very importantly, the person who stays in a guest house or homestay always inform where or she would be going, the next place, which is the next stop, so that people know where they're going. So these small little things are very, very important. And then also like asking people, I think the homestay owners or people who the tourism officers number is always there displayed in tourist booths, so they can always ask. But in fact, if they've come here for the first time, especially to those places where they are not sure about the routes, very, very important to ask somebody who's been to those routes, people who can guide them there, people, and you have to also find out to verify the credentials of the person who's going to guide you also. So a lot of these, a slew of advices will come up from us in a short while.
So,